Hey Aquarius, let's go ahead and get you guys an angel card here. We're doing mini readings for the full moon, July 2022 for Aquarius. Oops, I turned that over. I did the whole. Usually I've been laying out the cards, so apparently you just need to marinate in some healing, Aquarius. So what angel card is looking out for you? This could be a real time of healing, of restoration, of rest for you. Look at how protected you are in that card. Look at how protected that character is. So if you're going through a tough time, if you don't know what to do, if there's something that's been bothering you, just know that however it's working out right now, you've got so much support and you can rest really easily, like really deeply, knowing that you are held and knowing that oh, look at that. Messages of love coming at you. That even as you're going through whatever it is that you're going through, oh my gosh, I'm just thinking of an Aquarius that this fits so perfectly for. There is growth underneath you. There is growth around you. So sometimes like we can get really caught in feeling like so anxious that if we take the time out to rest or to heal, like life passes us by, that sense of FOMO, right? Just know that angel card is being really specific to say you are missing out on nothing. And in fact, sometimes like the more that we rest, the more things have a chance to grow around us. And you are being held. Not only are you being held, but you're being supported and you're being loved and you're being cuddled and you're being comforted and you are being just like doted on as you take a time out and rest and relax. So heal up, Aquarius, if that feels like an apt message for you guys for this full moon. Look at all of that green around the card. There's just like so much, what am I feeling? There's so much like juicy rejuvenation for you guys on the table if you're willing to slow down and take it. Because that kind of feeling isn't always so natural for Aquarius. If you have strong Aquarius placements or if you like really identify with Aquarius, you're not like loungy types. You're not just like kick back, take a nap, like Taurus-y kind of a vibe. Like this is very Taurus vibe, and that vibe will suit you really well, even if it's a challenge. Okay, what archetype do we have for you guys? The medallion. What are you reaching for? Like, what are your goals, Aquarius? What's the goal? What's the prize? And I'm getting the sense that thinking about that, focusing on that, like might really help you if this is a tough time that you're going for. So this full moon could really illuminate values that maybe you've pushed aside or help you clarify something that's really important that gets us through a tough time. Like I can always get through something that's really hard if it's really clear to me like why it's hard and what I'm doing for it. Like if I'm having to sacrifice something, my health or a relationship for a hot second, if there's a tough time, but like I'm getting ahead in a certain area of job or like I'm getting ahead in a certain, I'm sacrificing for a reason. The sacrifice is easier to take even if it's difficult. But sometimes just going through a shitty time is hard. So this is really speaking to me of like, what's important to you, Aquarius? What are you sacrificing and why? And that's going to be a really big help for you. That'll be like your shining light in the dark that you can reach for, that you can sort of like use as sustenance to kind of get you through maybe a dark night of the soul moment. Hopefully you're not going through one, but if you are, know that support or even if you're like having a great time right now, reaching for whatever, like clarifying your goals. This full moon feels like it's going to be a really good time to clarify goals, or goals will be clarified for you, values will be clarified for you, and reaching for those will be really helpful in whatever you're doing. Okay, so this is going to be where you are, what's culminating or blossoming for you guys this full moon, what's coming to fruition, what's going to be helpful to release for you guys. And then after you release, what's going to be exciting to rebuild. So where are you guys, Aquarius, for this full moon? Partying, hello, feeling good, hanging out with your girls or your friends, having a good time this full moon and just like living it up, living the good life. So I love that for you. Go to all the parties. What's coming to fruition for you guys? What's blooming? What's coming to culmination? Oh, gorgeous. So maybe there's some kind of a home life. Maybe there's some kind of a partnership that's really blossoming. Maybe there's some like passion at home. Four of Wands can really look like union, marriage, a recent relationship, a really happy and sturdy and stable home life, sort of stable passion, right? Stable passion and this sort of working towards it. What would be beneficial for you guys to release? Interesting. Two of Wands in reverse. So building, releasing, maybe, okay, I get it. Releasing the idea that you're constantly having to jump to the next goal. So sometimes, okay, if this looks like really happy, really excited, really fulfilled, like something has like some kind of a manifestation has happened here. This blossoming is like, you know, I really wanted that friendship. I really wanted that friend group, and now I have it. And we're just like having such a good time, and I'm solidifying all these friendships or this relationship, or things are feeling really good at my job or whatever. And then oftentimes as humans, once we have a manifestation fulfilled, once we have a goal filled, we're like, okay, on to the next. Right? So what might be helpful for you guys to release this full moon is like the expectation that you're just on to the next thing, on to the next opportunity. It's going to be really important for you guys to relax and enjoy what you have. Healing. So maybe these new opportunities are new for you. Maybe these are really healing. Maybe they're different from what you've experienced in the past. So before you just rocket on to whatever it is that you'll want to start building again, take some time to really like enjoy this. Let it fulfill you, let it sustain you, let it heal you. And what will be exciting and beneficial for you guys to start building? Ooh, okay, so many like exciting passions are coming out of this, so many exciting ideas. This might be a time where you guys just feel like full of energy, excited to move on to the next project, can't wait to get on to the next level, or people in your life that are coming at you to kind of get you to that next place too. So again, take the time to smell the roses. That just feels like really important to me. It's like, don't start college without making sure that like you finished the class for your high school degree, right? Don't start on like having the baby before you understand that your relationship is like super solid, right? That kind of a thing. Okay, let's do a 3-card pick for you guys, Aquarius. Woo, Page of Cups. Speaking of babies, are you guys having babies? I'm going to lay 3 cards out. And you guys can ask a question, have something clarified, think of something that you might want an answer to, and we will lay 3 of these out and get you guys some more info here. Card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. So if you want more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, let's do a 3-card pick here. So the first card, 8 of Pentacles. So this is a time to keep working, keep focused, keep your eye on the prize. This is always a solitary card. So it's always like one person here with their craft really zoned in. See how the picture is like, it's like cut off, like it's really zoned in. It's like the way that I feel when I'm really focused on something, and like people could come in and out of the room, the clouds can pass, like stuff is happening all outside, but I am really focused on perfecting whatever it is my craft is. So the question here, whatever this is like keep focused, keep at it. You're perfecting whatever it is you're working on. It's looking really good, and stay steady and stay strong. Card number 2. Judgment. So full circle, happiness coming back, new second chances, full circle. Did I say full circle already? So something must have come full circle. Maybe you've been working on something, some kind of a project, a manifestation. This is like, it's happening, it's coming to fruition. And third card, moving on. If this is a ask or a question about a relationship or some kind of a yes or no question, the answer here is to move forward. So choppy waters here in front, and where you're coming from, emotional insecurity, emotional turmoil, and moving on to calmer waters and doing it by yourself. This is something that you're doing by yourself, moving on from a situation or a person and taking all your good ideas with you, moving on to calmer waters. This is you choosing peace. This is you choosing a better life for yourself and moving forward with it and not looking back. There is no face here facing whatever it is that they left behind. So Aquarius, I hope this was super helpful. I hope you enjoy the shit out of the full moon. Have such a good time. Look at you party people. You already are. Celebrate here. Lean into your gorgeous successes and what feels good. Know you're super supported, and we'll catch you in the next one.